This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. So yesterday we learned about method of payment and vendor payment. Vendor payment, method of payment we have learned. Fine. Next. Customer payment, try to understand. Okay. And someone asked me while leaving the session, someone asked me like if it is electronic fund transfer, what happens? Okay. So as I told you, like in the system, we'll create a method of payment. Let me close the application. Let me open freshly. And let me go to TCS company, which we are practicing. So I'm going to TCS company. So if you go to accounts payable module, payment setup, methods of payment, okay, if it is EFT, electronic fund transfer, so here we are mapping. So payment reference number is mandatory and offset account type bank. And payment reference is mandatory. So if you map like this, so of course, as I told you, as per my knowledge, we don't have a function called like integration with the directly bank. Whenever I'm posting a bank transaction from using bank credentials, it should update here in the system. That's that I don't have any knowledge. As per my knowledge, it is not there. If it is Microsoft is recently integrated, that I don't know. Okay, just I want to tell you here. Now, whenever you are doing a vendor payments, payment journal. So if you click new, select the vendor bank payment lines. You have paid through Google Pay or any EFT transfer or RTGS, whatever the way, IMPS, whatever the way you are transferring, then here the option is suppose 400. So it is not like method of payment check. It is EFT, electronic fund transfer. So you can go to the bank. I can enter because if you are doing a payment, definitely there will be reference number. That number you can enter, whatever it is there. So I'm sorry if I'm disappointing, like, but this is the function it is available. Very simple, straightforward. Rather than check number, you are entering electronic fund transfer reference number. That's it. And here it is anyhow bank, and we have mapped a reference number, and we can post transaction simply. There is straight away simple password, simple function, but like in one of our colleague told, like if it is SAP, there is integration between SAP versus bank credentials. So that I'm not sure, to be frankly. Okay, so if it is recently, it is incorporated or not, I don't know, but earlier it is not there. So I don't think so it is exist, but we need to check with Microsoft by creating a ticket, whether that is available or practically available or not with bank credentials integration. Okay, I heard like from our student, one of our colleague told like day before yesterday or yesterday in SAP it is there, but I don't think so here. Fine. So can we proceed, or any questions before going to proceed? Because many people are asking in the like group. Okay, so just I want to understand, Sudha, what is the issue here? Can I know? So tracking group is not verifying, unable to process the purchase order.
Yes, sir. It's not taking tracking dimension group when I want to post.
Okay, so can you share your screen if I make you presenter?
I have to on.
Oh,
It's off.
uh, meanwhile, can you make it ready?
Okay, sir.
Hmm? Fine. Try to start the system. And Ravikant, Ravikant, is it clear your details?
Yes, sir. I have created the purchase order, but however, at the time of doing the receipt,
Hmm.
I have got an error message that the particular vendor and the particular product on this date is not allowed.
Not valid or not allowed? Not allowed. Huh?
Not allowed.
Can you ping the screenshot of that issue? I will tell you what it
Yes,
is.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Ping me in the WhatsApp group. Okay, in the group
Yes.
only. Always better to ping in the group, because why I'm asking to ping in the group, the reason behind whatever you are facing errors, many people will understand what is the error and what is the solution also, they can understand.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Let me proceed. Meanwhile, you can post it and I will explain you what is the issue by looking into that error message. Fine. For customer payment also, now coming to the customer payments. So accounts receivable, payments, customer payment journal, click on new. So we know like customer cash payment means simply you are selecting ledger account, that is cash account, petty cash account. If it is a customer bank payment, we need usually one method of payment, that is check. Method of payment check. Okay, let me take a duplicate. So check receipt. I need to create a method of payment, one method of payment, check receipt. So for this accounts receivable module, collapse all, payment setup, methods of payment, So in vendor side, we have created check payment, here check receipt. Receipt or received, whatever you want. In this payment control, we need bank transaction, offset account type should be bank, deposit slip is mandatory, payment reference is mandatory. Check number mandatory is not required because we are not generating checks. Okay, we are not generating checks. So I have created check received method, check receipt. Now let me select the customer. So usually for the customer, we will map the method of payment check receipt. Okay, here you can click on settle transactions. So whatever the invoices already generated, so it is not showing. I mean to say, I think transactions are already settled. Now let me do one advance payment or something we have received. So I'm entering $500. Now, if it is a check receipt means, so method of payment, check. This is receiving check. So if it is a receiving check, as I told you, there will not be any check generation process. There is no check generation process. So I have entered, and if in case if I'm selecting after selecting this method check received, in case if I'm doing method of payment cash, it will throw error message. Look at this one, the error messages. One is offset account type must be bank. Offset account must have the type bank, and deposit slip must be filled in, and payment reference not specified. Okay, so we have configured in such a way that first one is bank should be selected, offset account type bank, and offset account is bank. So SBI ATM, sorry, SBI AMP means Amirpet branch I have created. Next one is deposit slip must be selected, and then payment reference number must be entered. Payment reference number means this is check number from the customer. So it is 21st September 21. If you want, you can enter like this is ICICI Bank. Otherwise, because the bank name, you can enter here like Punjab National Bank. Remember, the receiving checks, I don't know from which bank I'm going to receive. I'm not sure from which bank I'm going to receive, because customer may have Punjab National Bank or like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, or Grameen banks. There are so many banks in India. So from any bank they may give. So I need to enter the check number in the payment reference number. Remember, receiving checks we will enter in the payment reference number. I have explained very clearly. So whenever you are receiving check, that is not a field in the system. It is not a field called check. It is payment reference number. Okay, any doubt in this? Any confusion? I'm posting. Okay, now inquiries and vouchers, if you verify, it is debit and credit will be posted properly. So bank account data to customer account credit, because we are receiving money from the customer.
Sir, one more doubt.
Yes, please.
After posting the check, can we edit the check number and replace
No.
the another check?
No, it is we need to do a return process. So
Then again,
any,
we need to do the return the transaction and need to be create another post, right?
yes, exactly. I'm going to show that one, how to correct it.
Yeah.
Next topic is that one only, like check returns and deposit slip cancellation. Both I'm going to discuss in few minutes. I'm going to start. Okay, I'm going to address that issue. Now, if you go to the bank, deposit slip number is not updated. We know like functions, deposit slip. We have discussed already this one. Click OK. Then it is printing. Actually, I don't want print, not required. But check number like deposit slip number is generated. Now, if you go to the banks, the bank account, cash and bank management, bank accounts. Manage payments, deposits, deposit slips. It will show you that is deposit slip number. TS001 is deposit slip, whereas checks, it is check numbers. If it is a customer checks, we don't have field called customer check. It is deposit slip number. Inside general, it will be there like reference number is a payment customer check number. A customer check number. So if you want, you can bring here that one, no issues. You can like personalize and you can add. So this we have learned payment reference update. Then it will show you. Okay, so if it is a customer checks receiving, it is not a check field called check. It is not a check. It is deposit slip number linked with the payment reference number. Okay, fine. This is it is a warning message only. It is not stopping factor, Ravikant. It is a only warning message. You can proceed. Okay, Ravikant. Fine. Now let me write down this whatever it is there. For this entire forms, everything is not required. Simply like accounts receivable, you need to select payment setup. You need to create method of payment. Okay, and then you need to select this one in the customer account. You need to map in the customer account. In real-time scenario, will map to the customer account. Just like how you did it in the vendor account, you need to map the customer account. Okay, then it is like so here you are doing vendor payment 40, vendor bank payment. This is 41. This is 42. Next, vendor customer bank payment. Okay, now in case if the checks are returned, check may be returned, customer check or vendor check. First, let us understand vendor check. Vendor check means we have given check to the vendor. We have given check to the vendor. It was because of rain, it was damaged. Okay, it was damaged. Otherwise, in my bank account, there is no sufficient funds. Then they have deposited in the bank, it was returned. Either cases, it was like check was returned or check was not deposited. I need to cancel that check. So if I want to cancel the check, what is the procedure? What one is issued check and another one is received check, means deposit slip cancellation. Remember, see, one is issued check. First, let us focus on issued check. I have issued one check and maybe due to any reasons it was returned. Now I need to cancel that check. Okay. issued check return process or cancellation of check. Cancellation of check means this is whatever checks we have issued to the vendor, it is I want to cancel it due to any reasons. Then so you can go to how to do it means in the cash and bank management, payment reversals checks. Okay, otherwise you can go to bank accounts, select the bank, manage payments, checks. Either one is same. If you are opening from here, it will filter by only this bank checks. If you are opening from here, payments, reversals checks, it will open all bank checks. Suppose I have 3 banks, all bank checks will be shown here. Okay, I need to select the check and I need to initiate payment reversal. So this payment reversal, there are two options. I want to verify before posting, I want to verify whether it is correct or not. So for that, we have a function called cash and bank management setup. This is the best practices I'm telling you. So use review process for payment reversal. Use review process for deposit slip cancellations. These two checkboxes should be enabled as a best practice. And one more thing, allow check reuse function is available in USA only. In USA only. Allow check reuse function will be available in USA only. Suppose if I am going to INMF company, it will be, if you go to this cash and bank management parameters, a reuse functionality is not there. Means check is cancelled, then if I want to use that check, I cannot use it in India. Whereas in USA, it is possible. This is once again a localization. So localization means taxation is the major part. Along with the taxation, some features will be available for specific country only. So allow reuse check reuse function, if you want to enable, this is available in only USA. It is not available in India. Means whenever you are doing something, it was cancelled, some check, you cannot use that one once again. Yes, please. Any question? Okay, thank you. Now, what is this function? Let us understand. Use review process for payment reversal, use review process for deposit slip cancellation. Let us understand these functions. So in the reversal process, let me go to the cash and bank management. So here, so as I told you, if you go to checks, it will open all bank account checks. Otherwise, you can go to the bank account and you can open the checks. Now I'm selecting checks. Anyhow, only one bank is there. If it is another bank also, if it is available, then it will show you all checks. Now selecting this one, payment reversal, and reason code is generally required, but it is blank. I'm going to explain you what is this. Okay, journal name we need to create. Because this is a new company, we have not created. So we need to create journal name first. So as a best practice, as I told you, the best practice also I'm writing. to do this one check reversal, there are many steps required. So I'm taking 44 step as cash and bank management parameters. Cash and bank management parameters. General tab or first tab is, I did not remember the name. Let me go back. I think it is general only. Let me recap. General, okay. Use review process. General tab. Use review process checkboxes. 2 checkboxes. Okay. We have to enable this one. 2 checkboxes. Next. Once it is enabled, what is the benefit? I will show you if you enable. That is a best practice. It is not mandatory. It is a best practice. Next, reason codes, it is not there. And journal names, it is not there. First thing is we need to create journal names. Okay. We know like where it is available journal names. General ledger, journal setup, journal names. So we need to create one journal name like vendor check return. Vendor check returns. So it is bank check reversal. The type is I'm sorry, bank check reversal. So we need to create journal names, number series. So vendor check return. So you can write your own naming like CHEQUE or CHECK. In USA, they will follow CHECK. In India and UK, it is we will follow CHEQE. That is whatever you want, you can define. So based on the client requirement. Usually in India, we'll use CHEQE. So TCS. Vendor check return. So as I told you, I will use 6 characters or 6 number digit, 6-digit number. Continuous must be selected and remove this so that it will be sync. Save. Vendor check return VCR, it was created and I'm mapping VCR. So remember, we need to create one journal name. Journal name and the type is journal name for vendor check return. The type is important. Bank check return. Bank check return. Sorry, reversal. Bank check reversal. Okay. Next, after that, we need to create reason codes. Reason codes. For this reason codes, you can go to cash and bank management. Cash and bank management. Bank reasons are there. Setup. Inside reasons are there. Check damaged. Or non-sufficient funds. So what we did it in cash and bank management module. Setup. Reason codes we have created. We have created reason codes. Now let me go to the cash and bank management checks. I'm showing you the complexity once again. If you select here and click on payment reversal, reason code is not showing here. Reason code is not showing. But however, journal name, whatever we have created, it is there. So reason code is not fulfilled. So what is the reason behind here? Only in bank, if you create reason code, that will not be sufficient. You need to create that reason code in the like accounts payable module also. In accounts payable module also, setup, vendor reasons. Okay, I need to click on edit and I need to enable this check boxes. Understood? We need to enable this checkbox here also. Got it? Now let me try. So we have added now with extra like in accounts payable module also we did it now. Okay. Now let me go to this once again cash and bank management. Checks. Now it will show the written like in the reason codes will be shown. Look at this one. Okay. So I will do that process. So the next step is, if you want this one, not only here, we need reason codes from accounts payable module as well. Accounts payable module. This is vendor reasons. This is bank reasons. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now let me go back. Now everything is ready. So let me select check. So this is whatever the check it was processed. I want to cancel. So the payment reversal. So on which date it was reversed, you can select the date and reason code. check was damaged or insufficient fund, whatever it may be. Select the journal name and click OK. Now look at this one. It was not cancelled. It is pending cancellation. So we have enabled review process. Because of that review process, in the payment reversal approvals, check reversals, here new button is disabled. You cannot do manually creation of new button, but you can do the reversal process from the check. Now if you go to lines, it will show you the details, which one is you are going to reverse the function, and you will verify whether everything is correct, whether the check number is this one only and 500 with this vendor, is this vendor only the problem or not. You will cross verify. In case this is by mistakenly I did it, then I can delete this one. It was processed, it was not completely processed, it was initiated for cancellation, mistakenly I did it, now I am deleting this one. Then what happens, if you go back and go to checks, once again this is paid status. So before going to proceed, because I may do mistake, there is a chance, so I can review process and I can do once again review process. So if in case I have not selected these check boxes like review check boxes, let me go to cash and bank management, setup, cash and bank management parameters. If in case if you have not selected these two check boxes, what happens, if you are doing like this payment reversal, it will not show you the process, it will post directly. If you have not enabled these check boxes, then it will not display in the review process. Approvals, it will not show here, it will post directly, because we have enabled those check boxes, these two check boxes. Then before posting, it is lying here in the reversal process approvals. Understood? Any confusion here? At least am I audible to everyone? Anyone please?
Yeah, sir, you're audible.
Thank you. So now I'm doing reversal process, and we have enabled this review process. Then if you approve this one, like if you click OK, instead of posting, it is not posting immediately. Instead of posting to the system, it is showing here in process for cancellation, that is pending cancellation in progress. Now because we have enabled these two check boxes, then it will show you for approval process, check reversal approvals. Here you will verify whether it is everything is correct or not. Then if it is fine, you can post from here also, or you can post from the line details. You will validate, means you have initiated like check reversal process, your manager is validating, suppose, and he will post. Now it was posted. Now if you verify the check, If you refresh the screen refresh. This is browser refresh. This is screen refresh. If you click on screen refresh, it will be cancelled. Look at this one. If it is cancelled means it is posted. Okay, let me write down the step. Now
Sir, in
it
this, can
is,
we make differentiation
yeah, yes,
by
please.
showing different color for cancel checks and paid checks? Uh, can we make color differentiation? Sorry,
No,
better.
no, we don't have.
No,
Like
no,
if you
sir.
want if you want, then you need to do a customization. But here it is all are black only. All are black only. So I don't think so.
Only cancel checks are available in the system.
So you can filter by the cancelled. So we don't have like this. So you can
Okay.
filter by cancelled one, then you can get it. If it is a small report, if you want, you can take a report, small report, cancelled checks, small report. You can do it. It's a small one. Rather than this coloring or something, you can get a small report.
Directly we can take all the cancel checks.
Yes, yes, you can see that one there. So see, always my suggestion is don't go for customization on functionality. Try to mitigate the solution with the report. Report customization is always easier than functionality development. If you are going for functionality development, it will impact in so many places, and there is a chance like bugs may be there. So if it is customized functionality, then Microsoft will not give you support. You need to take care. If it is a report, then it will be easy for you always. Okay, fine. Now, so issue check return process means here you need to go to cash and bank management. I'm sorry, cash and bank management, bank account, method of payment setup. See, always I don't prefer to come from this one, payments and checks. I don't want like this. I will prefer like go to the bank accounts. Then because it will be like specific bank wise, manage payments, checks. This is the best practice. Okay, manage payments. This is tab and related information checks. Then payment reversal. Payment reversal. This one. Once it is done, then you can come here. Now this is a check reversal process. So cash and bank management. Payment reversal approval. Payment reversal approvals. Check reversal and verify and post. Okay, verify and post. Understood the process. Now I want to show you here every time one is in the bank, it is bank reason codes, the accounts payable, it is vendor reason codes. I want to see all reason codes in one place. Yes, it is possible. If you go to organization administration, setup, financial reasons. Look at this one. All reason codes are here. It is available module wise. In bank you have enabled and vendor you have enabled. Now if you want to do the same thing in customer, you need to enable for the customer. You need to enable for the customer here. Okay, this will be the easiest way. Okay, so I'm enabling this reason codes so that for customer checks whatever I have received, I can do reversal process. So for customer check means customer reasons and bank reasons. If you don't want like this, otherwise then you can go to accounts receivable module, setup, customer reasons codes. Same thing you can enable here. Understood? So you need to enable reason codes. This is accounts receivable and this is organization administration. This is financial reasons. Here I'm just mapping. This is either one or. Okay, fine. So next, same, we need to create one journal name. Here, this transaction type I will show you. Let me create one journal name. We need to create one journal name. General ledger. Collapse all. Journal setup. Journal names. We know this one path already. Customer check return. Customer check return. And the type is bank deposit slip cancellation. Okay, and customer check. bank deposit slip cancellation number we need to create, customer check return. So as usual, so select the company TCS. So customer check return, continuous, and so even 9 digits also you can keep, but in the report it will be higher fields. It is in the reports it will show you a big number. That is the reason I'm using 6 digits enough for me. CCR, customer check return. So this is bank deposit slip cancellation. Okay, once this is ready, then we can go to this once again, cash and bank management. Your wish, you can go to the bank, or you can go to the reversals, payment reversals, deposit slips. You need to click on cancel payment. Now reason codes are ready because in the bank and customer I have selected non-sufficient funds. Customer don't have funds, and journal name. Click OK. Now the same process inside here. Look at this one. It is pending cancellation is enabled. I don't want there, I want to see here. Then I can add insert, and pending cancellation I will add in the front. So pending cancellation checkbox is enabled. Now if you go to this one, deposit slip payment reversal approvals, deposit slip payment reversals, it will show you a new button will be disabled. It will show you here, and the same process you can validate. If in case this is by mistakenly you did it, you can delete this one before posting. If it is everything is correct, you can post button. Yeah, any doubt here? Same process. So while doing this deposit slip cancellation also, if you want, you can go to the bank. You can go to the bank account. From there you can see, because it will show you specific bank account. The specific bank account, you can go to method manage payments, deposit slips. From here you can do it whatever you want. Understood? Any doubt in this? Next, it is before. So this menu is, it is deposit slip payment reversal. Understood? Any questions? So do practice and come back to me. Okay, it is not a complex. It is, you need to practice more. You need to come back to me, like if you have any questions. Fine. I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time. See you.
Sir,
Clarify my
hello, sir.
Sorry. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah.
sir. Yesterday in video, sir, you told me that go to the investment.
Your voice is breaking, Sudha. Sorry.
Sir, can I share screen now?
Sorry, actually, like I have another meeting, so tomorrow we'll see if you don't mind. Okay.
Now I got another error,
Purchase
sir.
unit and
It
sales
is
unit.
not authorized.
Sir, I'm
Not-
Raj
Yeah.
Lakshmi,
So
sir.
yeah. So if you don't mind, can we verify tomorrow your issues?
I
Morning.
have a doubt, if you don't mind.
So I have another meeting at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'm stopping this at this time. So we'll see tomorrow if you don't mind. Otherwise, you can ping me in the WhatsApp group. We'll see in the morning. Okay? Rajalakshmi. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Thank you.